Welcome to Laguindingan National High School, Senior High School, Class 2020, Third Graduation Ceremony, with the theme, Sulong Edukalidad Championing the Nation's Future. Academic track, Accountancy, Business and Management. Grade 12 ABM, Section Alexander. Philjon M. Acosar. Joey A. Bunglay, with honors. Yes, O member. Sondrex Dakula, Yes, O member. Ronric B. Magtrayo, with honors, Service Awardee, Conduct Awardee, and SSG Representative. Lloyd J. B. Munares, Yes, O member, Conduct Awardee. German Martin O. Pacana, with honors, Conduct Awardee. Lee Christopher C. Teves. Chelsea P. Agbu, with honors, Conduct Awardee. Laxmay A. Amay, with honors. Marilyn J. Aranaido, with honors. Kirstine C. Arances, with honors, Conduct Awardee and Yes, O member. April Rose A. Arcayera, with honors and Yes, O member. Chelsea Renette D. Atulan, with honors, Conduct Awardee and Yes, O member. Wella Jane J. Body, Yes, O member. Jo May L. Baldon, with honors. Angelo A. Baloyos, with honors. Jimarose R. Butan. Shane Shara C. Canupin, with honors, Conduct Awardee. Sheila May Dayata, with honors. Sholi D. Doria, Yes, O member. Madel H. Galarita, Senior High School All-Star Organization Dancer. Edel Jane M. Lupoy. Hasnia M. Makarimbang. Pamela James Magrinia, with honors and Conduct Awardee. Kiza Mariel A. Marcera, Yes, O member. Irish Apple May P. Meno. Cristel Andrea V. Pacamalan, with honors. Michelle Kyle V. Palasan, with honors, English Journalism Radio Broadcasting Technical and Conduct Awardee. Maybelline M. Rabaha, with honors. Lenny May O. Rojas, with honors and ESO member. Lezel B. Tabios, ESO member. Wian Alexis A. Tinoy, with honors and ESO member. Jerlyn T. Tumarong, with honors and conduct awardee. And Micah P. Valle, with honors. Humanities and Social Sciences. Rachel Vygotsky. Rolly B. Bacasnot, conduct awardee. John Rex J. Balbuena. Shiwan Carl R. Kumiki, with honors. Ashley Jan L. Galagnara, with high honors, Best in Communication Arts in English, Conduct Awardee, Service Awardee, Journalism Awardee, and Leadership Awardee. Jesrel P. Jaramillo. Paul Januarius J. Ligason, with honors. Christian Paul T. Limbaco. Kurt C. Magdua. Albert B. Magtrayo, Service Awardee, Barkada Contra Droga Club Awardee. John Ray S. Mundelo, with honors. Davide A. Obshoma. Dave Cleo S. Oko, with honors. Paul Steven V. Uges. Al Kenneth O. Palasan, with honors, Conduct Awardee. Liana Chantal G. Sabiliena. Nico B. Saganahay. John Deter P. Tapik, with honors. Trishelle M. Abatayo, with honors. Jean Marie Belly S. Abilianusa. Lawrence Ann C. Adolfo. Dienbem D. Bahoyo, with honors. Mela Flor T. Bahoyo, with honors. Tiffany B. Balasabas, with honors. Jamiaka P. Buhat, with honors and Conduct Awardee. Princess Kent Dayan P. Camacho, with honors. Jean Rose A. Clavicelias. Trisha A. Danlo, with honors, Dance Troupe Club Awardee. Darlene M. Divina Gracia. Shera May G. Jaramillo. Eva Marie G. Labadan. Maxine L. Lumahang. Rose Mabel A. Mandakiton, with honors, ESO Club Awardee. Cyrene Grace M. Milosada, with honors, Conduct Awardee. Aname B. Obshoma. Clarina B. Opinia. Maria Teresa O. Umpok, with honors. Switzel B. Orlanes, with high honors, Dance Troupe Club Awardee, Service Awardee, and Conduct Awardee. Francesca Bianca P. Pacamalan, with honors and conduct awardee. Len H. Rojas, with honors and YesO Club awardee. Rhea Fe O. Sabiliena, conduct awardee and YesO Club awardee. Lenny D. Civiliano, with honors and YesO Club awardee. Zaira Fatima P. Tagang. Lovely Jean B. Tinoy, with honors and SSG Club awardee. Monalyn M. Tumampo. Nickel Rose T. Tumampo, with honors. Brooklyn R. Undag, with honors SSG Club awardee. And Maylin Grace N. Yamson, with honors. Grade 12 Aquinas. Mark Ken A. Antipuesto. John Vic C. Apus, with honors Best in MAPE, Service Awardee, Senior High School All-Star Member, and Glee Club Member. Harold T. Bikiso, Glee Club Member. Hans Russell A. Bularon, Conduct Awardee. Paul Christian L. Catiel, Conduct Awardee and Glee Club Member. John G. S. Dayata, Glee Club Member. Kekil N. Linantad, Conduct Awardee, Service Awardee, and Glee Club Member. Danilo U. Lumungo III, with high honors, Best in Filipino, Best in Social Sciences, Conduct Awardee, Service Awardee, and Glee Club Member. Howard A. Mabayo, Conduct Awardee, Service Awardee, and Glee Club Member. DJ T. Magdalit, Glee Club Member. Ruel G. Mila Jr., Glee Club Member. Junmar B. Navarro, Glee Club Member. Carl Ivan A. Panhay, with honors, Service Awardee, Journalism Awardee, Hillside Eco Member, Top 3 Division Level Radio Broadcasting Production, and Glee Club Member. Giovanni A. Roa, Glee Club Member. Adrian S. Saripada, Glee Club Member. Ronnie Glenn V. Selen. Renato T. Tagbak, Conduct Awardee, Glee Club Member. Joji Lee M. Tercio. Merv Bonibar A. Valiermo, with honors, Division Top 10 on the Spot Research, Service Awardee, Barkada Contra Droga Awardee, and Glee Club Member. Lemuel Ren R. Yane, Glee Club Member. Margie D. Bahian, Glee Club Member. Maylen L. Bahian, Glee Club member. Joanna May B. Bolonos, with honors, Glee Club member. Angel May R. Britannia, Glee Club member. Jayan P. Buna, with honors, Conduct Awardee, Glee Club member, Service Awardee, Barkada Kontra Droga Awardee. Rachel B. Cabe, with honors, Conduct Awardee and Glee Club member. Gia C. Candelanza, Glee Club member. Danica A. Caparoso, Glee Club member. Sofia M. Clarin, Glee Club member. Jaya May L. Culance, Glee Club member. Honeybebs C. Gumera, Glee Club member. Shane Angeline C. Lagra, with honors, SSG Awardee, Service Awardee, Glee Club member. Angelica A. Lapornina, Glee Club member. Honey May R. Ligaspe, Glee Club member. Irish M. Lianita, with honors, Glee Club member. Christine Joey N. Lumungo, Glee Club member. Honey Jean G. Lumahang, with honors, Best in Mathematics, Service Awardee, Glee Club member, Barkada Kontra Droga Awardee. Divine Grace W. Madridano, Glee Club member. Marie Christine A. Maglasang. Marichu P. Oblimar, with honors and Glee Club member. Nay Vanessa D. Openia, Glee Club member. Karil Jem A. Paila, with honors and Glee Club member. Sheila May M. Poblete, Glee Club member. Rhea Shane B. Kimson, Glee Club member. Maria Cristina A. Ramos, with honors, Glee Club member. Mary Ann M. Saldivar, Glee Club member. Jihan Pia B. Sorbelia, with honors, Glee Club member. And Leia G. D. Yamaro, with honors and Glee Club member. Grade 12 Kierkegaard. Melchor P. Acosar Jr. Edison M. Badi. John Gillier C. Bisset. Evan Fred M. Kagampang, with high honors, Best in Science, Conduct Awardee, PhilHealth Quiz B Qualifier. Lori Viv L. Cartagena, Jomel T. Estrada, Ion Mark O. Fabricante, Charles John L. Galante, Rodens M. Galendez, with honors, Jenry J. Hiralde, Miguel Isidro Jaramillo, J.R. R. Lape, with honors and conduct awardee. Franz G. Lumahang, with honors, conduct awardee, service awardee, and SSG officer. Lemuel Z. Ocon Jr., Conduct Awardee. Joshua R. Ordonez, with honors, and Journalism Awardee in Filipino. Gerald A. Roa, Conduct Awardee. Suriel M. Tampuol, with honors, Division Level Awardee in Badminton and Service Awardee. Juneth B. Ako, Jesselyn A. Alzate, Ivy O. Arafol, Mary Joanne C. Bahian, with honors and conduct awardee. Pearly W. Bahian, with honors. Janeline O. Cabasa, conduct awardee. Jayan V. Cabural, with honors, Senior High School All-Star member. Axel Rose M. Capricho, with honors, Journalism Awardee in Filipino. Princess Anne D. Katian, Janine Lixin U. Sento, Conduct Awardee. Cecil B. Dadios, with honors and conduct awardee. Hazel D. Dala, Adeline Inumar, conduct awardee. Via E. Gabuli, with honors, service awardee, journalism awardee in English. Top 3 Journalism Division Level Radio Broadcasting in English, and Barkada Contra Droga Awardee. Clarin Joy C. Galliano, Angel R. Labiaga, Jessamay Lumahang, with honors. Mylene D. Lumahang, Sunshine May Dion P. Lumahang, with honors. Angela O. Luntayaw, Almira G. Makasasa, Renaline Mandakiton, Lira F. Mendez, Julina May A. Mincinares, with honors. Karel May D. Molina, Service Awardee, Top 1 Division Level Best Female Anchor, Top 3 Overall Radio Production, Journalism Awardee in English, All-Star Dance Troupe Member. Joanne May S. Obshuma, Liza May A. Pacamalan, Rufa May G. Perpetua, Rowena C. Pisay, Giselle U. Ramos, and Christy May L. Siguran. Technical Vocational Livelihood Tract. Rachel Aristotle, Remark Alan B. Abadingo, Conduct Awardee, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Christian Roy B. Baculio, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Kent Marty C. Baculio, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Direk M. Kagubgob, Cookery, In situ passer. G.U.B. Kamense, Conduct Awardee, Cookery, In situ passer. Oscar Boy A. Madria, Conduct Awardee, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Marjon M. Sabilina, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Clint Jopet A. Salceda, Conduct Awardee, Cookery, In situ passer. Philip John T. Talasan, with honors, SSG Awardee, Cookery, In situ passer. J.R. R. Tidlos, Cookery, In situ passer. Vincent Fer O. Yasol, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Laurelyn A. Bacadon, with honors, Best in Table Setup, Cookery, In situ passer. Beverly M. Bagajo, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Riddle Joy A. Biquiso, Conduct Awardee, Cookery, In situ passer. Riza Joy R. Biro, Conduct Awardee, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Rogelyn A. Bulalajos, Cookery, In situ passer. Elsa O. Buray, Conduct Awardee, Cookery, In situ passer. Marla Jane Cabural, Cookery, In situ passer. Roxanne May M. Clarin, Conduct Awardee, Cookery, In situ passer. Jeneline C. Disinilia, with honors, Best in Table Skirting, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Kyla Faith M. Escabarte, Cookery, In situ passer. Michelle Ann B. Hamis, Cookery, In situ passer. Jessa Amor C. Labial, Conduct Awardee, Cookery, In situ passer. Sunbeam Demi P. Lumahan, Cookery, In situ passer. Jensel D. Naaliatan, Cookery, In situ passer. Lonalyn D. Oliad, with honors, Outstanding Performance in Food and Beverage Services, Barkada Contra Droga Award, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Donabel A. Kilab, with honors, Best in Dessert Preparation, Best in Garnishing, In situ passer in Cookery, Bread and Pastry Production. Mary Rose B. Kilaylan, Cookery, In situ passer. Lady Lucy Sagrado, Cookery, In situ passer. Giselle May B. Saplot, with honors, In situ passer in Cookery and Bread and Pastry Production. Lizelle W. Timba, Conduct Awardee, Cookery, In situ passer. Liza Ann Tinoy, In situ passer in Cookery and Bread and Pastry Production. Cleophie May B. Vacalares, Conduct Awardee and Cookery, In situ passer. And Hani Kim M. Yuag, Cookery, In situ passer. Grade 12 Piaget. J. Barcelo, Conduct Awardee, with honors, In situ passer in Cookery and Bread and Pastry Production. Vincent Clerk P. Gonzaga, Conduct Awardee, In situ passer in cookery. Joe Art P. Labatian, In situ passer in cookery and bread and pastry production. Eugene E. Magpulong, with honors, Best in Cookery, In situ passer in cookery and bread and pastry production. Junril P. Naalyatan, In situ passer in cookery. Edgar S. Umpuk Jr., with honors, Conduct Awardee, Best in Work Immersion, In situ passer. Mark Rafi G. Torres, Cookery In situ passer. Hazel M. Abejo, Cookery In situ passer. Shane Nicole M. Abragan, Conduct Awardee, Cookery In situ passer. Rachel Jane S. Abjan, Conduct Awardee, Cookery In situ passer. Jayan F. Bacolio, Cookery In situ passer. Jaya Angela B. Bahoyo, Conduct Awardee, with honors, FBS Awardee, Best in Wine Serving, In situ passer. Joanne J. Bonga, Conduct Awardee, Cookery In situ passer. Anna May O. Cabasa, Cookery In situ passer. Meryl L. Cabural, Cookery In situ passer. Razel P. Camense, Cookery In situ passer. Irish Jane V. Cadelanza, Cookery In situ passer. Regine Kate S. Talundunan, Cookery In situ passer. Camille S. Disinilia, Cookery In situ passer. Gia Katrina Igama, Cookery In situ passer. Rizal May C. Igama, Cookery In situ passer. Divine May L. Humuad, Cookery In situ passer. Jessa P. Lapornina, Conduct Awardee, Cookery In situ passer. Richin C. Madridano, Cookery In situ passer. Mary Jane J. Mangayan, Cookery In situ passer. Queenieville L. Pugusa, with honors, Conduct Awardee, Cookery In situ passer. Jaisel C. Quintinita, Cookery In situ passer. Mirasol Joy D. Ramos, with honors, Conduct Awardee, Best in Bread and Pastry Production, In situ passer in Cookery and Bread and Pastry Production. Child Ann C. Sabilieta, In situ passer in Cookery and Bread and Pastry Production. Queenilyn T. Saging, In situ passer in Cookery. Angel Faith S. Sepe, In situ passer in Cookery and Bread and Pastry Production. Margie D. Ubao, In situ passer in Cookery and Bread and Pastry Production. Christine S. Ora-Ora, with honors, In situ passer in Cookery and Bread and Pastry Production. And Shani May A. Valiente, In situ passer in Cookery. Electrical Installation and Maintenance. Gray 12 Tesla. Randolph A. Amante. Wiljan M. Apjan, Conduct Awardee. Michael James T. Baclayon, Conduct Awardee, Service Awardee. Peter June T. Baclayon. J. J. Buddy. RG A. Bonga. Jimwell A. Buslon. Rodel G. Candilanza with Honors, Conduct Awardee. Dennis D. Katian, Conduct Awardee. Raymond E. Katian. John Ray H. Dagakay with Honors and Conduct Awardee. Reynan A. Damalan with Honors and Service Awardee. Arnold S. Dangoy with Honors, Conduct Awardee, Electrical Servicing Awardee. Mark Joven M. Igama. John Marvin M. Incoy. John Ronald Ganzan. Ver Christian M. Halina. John Paul A. Hadol, Conduct Awardee, EIM NC2 Passer. Kim Clark S. Haraula. Kirk J. M. Lago with Honors, Conduct Awardee. John Dexter A. Mabaw, Conduct Awardee. Mark John O. Madridano. Ronald J. Madridano, Service Awardee. Andy J. D. Mangayan. Chris Danville L. Manzo. Joji Ivan T. Pakamalan with Honors and Conduct Awardee. Jerry Mel M. Padinho, Service Awardee. Oscar D. Paiton Jr. John Paul S. Panoncilion, Service Awardee. Rostom Ray L. Purisima, Service Awardee. Ernie P. Ragmak III, EIM NC2 Passer. John Patrick C. Rahal. Reniboy U. Rojas with Honors, Service Awardee, Special Recognition Awardee. Kevin J. G. Roplo. Harcherville D. Sabiliena, Service Awardee, Honesty Award. Dek Hani U. Santos. Nestor Ayan S. Santuyas. Lorgie D. Sarang, Service Awardee. Nick Jun P. Tumampo. Junel F. Ubarco. Jelmar S. Virano. Grade 12 Franklin. Mark B. Apos. Kent Justin T. Attig with Honors and Conduct Awardee. James Mate G. Aranaido with Honors and DSP Awardee. CJ C. Baculio. Kurt M. Bailo with honors and BSP awardee. Mark Anthony A. Bully with honors and conduct awardee. Jerome R. Cabonegro with honors, conduct awardee, service awardee. Jumel B. Camense, Eric R. Daigon, Neil T. Daniel, live band member, BSP award. Remy Boy B. Disinilia, Julius S. Dulgin with honors, service awardee, electricity awardee. Ray Anthony U. Igama, BSP awardee. Dexter D. Esbra, Jonel P. Estares, BSP awardee. Reben P. Estrada, Arnold R. Fabria, Christian Dave G. Fabria, Jeremy B. Galasanay, conduct awardee. Romeo Francis O. Galibot with honors, BSP awardee. Lester John C. Gillig, BSP awardee. Remark M. Ganzan with honors, conduct awardee. Marlon L. Gomez, BSP awardee. Vincent Ray M. Gonzaga with honors, service awardee. Lloyd M. Halina with honors, service awardee, BSP awardee. Ronjan T. Hamurol, BSP awardee. Faith Elijah B. Harales with honors, conduct awardee, service awardee. Ian Clifford Q. Haranilla with honors, conduct awardee. Jeff Joshua C. Madhos with high honors, conduct awardee, service awardee. Mac Dave B. Madridano, Al C. Maglangit, Jobert A. Mila with honors. Kurt John Mangayan with honors. Ayan Ray Naman, Irvin P. Noob, J. Umungos with honors. Rogelio O. Pacamalan Jr., John Lloyd R. Pacana with honors, BSP awardee. Ralph M. Paila with honors, BSP awardee. Don J. B. Poblete, Riken K. Pungaw, Arvil Kim A. Ranan, with honors, Conduct Awardee, Service Awardee, BSP Awardee. Christian D. Sabado, John Lennon Q. Tabios, Service Awardee. Michael P. Teves, with honors, Service Awardee. Darwin A. Tinoy Jr., Nick Liboy P. Tumampok, Jasper John P. Uban, BSP Awardee. Crispin Paul U. Vidal, Service Awardee. Johnster B. Villariguez, John Michael U. Wabe, Service Awardee. Ninothka C. Noche, with honors and Conduct Awardee. And Lenny Rose Patinio, with honors, Conduct Awardee and Service Awardee. To the new graduates, congratulations! We are proud of you.